Hello and welcome to the show. Today I am playing a new game. It just came out yesterday, Maximum Override. A game that as soon as I saw it, I had to go and buy it. And I suspect within about the first 5 minutes of this video, if you're anything like me, you'll be going out to buy it as well. It's on Steam, is currently in early access. There's not a huge, there's only a couple of levels at the moment, but the levels do randomly generate. So yeah, it's still in early access, so much potential. As you can see from this opening screen, there is quite a lot of chaos. It's basically all about creating destruction. If anyone's played Red Faction Guerrilla, you kind of remember the damage done in that. Yeah, this is sort of very much along those lines. Now, as far as I can tell, there's only these two levels accessible. I don't know if there's a way of unlocking the third one or more. I can't seem to get it. But either way, we're going to start down here. Now, I have had a quick play. I was trying to find ways of unlocking further, but yeah, I have had a quick play. The normal, kind of the main game mode, G-Man elimination. So you get 3 minutes to try and take out, I think it's about 15 or 18 of these particular targets, 15 on this level. This is the city, as I said, randomly generated. So each time you play, you will get a different city. Often you will get this great big wrecking ball crane. Sometimes you get tanks. Sometimes you get army helicopters. I think there is a giant walker robot, but I've not actually seen one. You can mess about with the bridges if you want. There's a rocket car down there. You can see our little targets over here. These guys, the ones that are glowing red. Now they do come in cars. The ones in cars are a little bit more of a pain in the ass. All the choices. What should we start with? I kind of tempted to go for the wrecking ball crane, but it is the most useless thing to try and aim. I think there is a monster truck around somewhere. Did I spy a monster truck? It's worth taking your time. You can see the timer at the top. Once you have taken control of a vehicle, that timer will start ticking down. No way of gaining time back. So it's worth, picking and choosing what you want to start with. Let's begin with a monster truck. A little mini-map comes up in the bottom right hand corner to see where your targets are, and everything in this area is destructible. So you can take out buildings. You can take out buildings systematically by removing pillars and basically crashing into them. I just completely flattened that one building with the monster truck. The guys in the cars can be a little bit more of a pain. That one there wasn't too bad. Just gonna fly the monster truck through them buildings. Sure. There is a little health bar, so you can't use the massively overpowered things for too long. They will take damage. The monster truck just crushed the bridge. I was trying to go over the bridge, but never mind. We're going to take out the helipad as well. There we go. This is going spectacularly. Oh, monster truck has gone up in flames. So after a while, yeah, you kind of abuse them too much. Police car just drove off the bridge. I saw that. Helicopters are the most incredibly uncontrollable things I've ever flown. Something just went to orbit. I don't know what it is. We're going to go into this building and try and take out the guys in there. It was kind of more just going for let's take out the whole building, and it worked. It worked. We're going to come back through. That is a sturdy building. Things have exploded. I love the art style as well on here. The graphics. I think it's an incredibly colourful, incredibly pretty looking game. We did just take out the building aside from that one as well. Yeah, we've made a really big mess with the helicopter. Still is flying. I'm actually doing better with this one than I normally do. Oh, there's a guy on foot. Go after the guy on foot. Now, the army guys and police can and will shoot at you and will take you out. Up on the D-pad, flips the helicopter the correct way. Come here! I think it's the first time I killed a guy on foot with the helicopter. Oh, well, we've just kind of spasmed our way into a building. I'm kind of just trying to flop it over and take out some more of the people in there. We'll have to reset it and then cut through the building. Oh, I think the guy wasn't in the building where I thought he was. He's kind of got out. Okay, we may have to abandon the helicopter. Helicopter not particularly good. I'm probably not going to do this. We've got a minute left. Oh, bugger, I missed the car. Damn it. No, come back here. Come. Oh, we managed to mess up completely. Well, we might as well have some fun then with the with the wrecking ball. Admittedly, I managed to make a mess of just about everywhere already around here. That monster truck did a real big number on this city. There we go. I got rid of the army base. Crane's not going to do much good over there. I'm going to have my go in the tank. 30 seconds left to take out the rest of the people. Now, the tank kind of fires like a cannonball rather than an explosive shot. So it doesn't actually really do very much damage to cars. Also a little awkward to aim sometimes. It kind of makes the tank not be stupid overpowered. I mean, it's still relatively... Oh, we lost the top. We lost the top of the tank. We've taken out the bridge as well. It's just so much fun. It is just stupid, glorious fun. And I absolutely love it. That is a sturdy car. That's got hit by like 3 cannonballs, being run over by a tank, pushed through a bridge. It's another cannonball hit. and push through a building. Ah, we only killed 10. It's very easy to get distracted, completely forget what you're doing, and just go on breaking everything. I did take out most of the city there. Let's have another go. Right, let's see what city we get left with. I'm kind of hoping to find one of the big robots to walk around and destroy stuff with. Right, so this, as you can see, a completely different level. Oh, we got the semi-truck. The semi-trucks are probably the best overall vehicle. Monster truck kind of does so much damage it often ends up breaking itself more. The semi-truck has a stupid amount of life. It takes a hell of a lot to slow one of them down, and of course can break just about everything. This is also a personal favourite, the rocket car. Of course it would be. Right, so we can break our way out of the little dome. You are on foot, so you're not going to stand much chance. Now, trick is try not to do too much damage to this thing early on. Very useful at taking out the. Whoa! I'm not pressing the throttle. It's just going. Oh, police are shooting at me. Very useful for taking out the guys in cars because you can kind of just line it up and then boost into them. And normally it'll explode them, but that one there I didn't actually quite have the angle to do it. Boost into it. I missed. Oh no! Careful, we're going for a bit of a donut. Fight. We're going to need to boost. You can actually fly it around slightly as well. Once you get it up in the air, the analog stick will control it around the place. Oh, and A is kind of like a little emergency jump. This has not actually gone particularly well with the rocket car. I do apologise. I've done much better with this. Oh, it took out the whole building though with that explosion. Normally the things you can control, are vehicles. You do get to play around with a giant globe though. Oh, something exploded. Yeah, you can play around with this. It's not very easy to control. It doesn't have a particularly good response, but incredibly destructive. You can just plow through buildings, and then once it gets up to speed, take out just about everything. You there in the car? There we go. You see, that's one way to do it. The skips do seem to be quite indestructible. They are a little bit of a pain. Shall we just go crashing through the bridge? I mean, yeah, I was going to say, didn't expect it to be able to go over the bridge. This one. Yeah, we've made a mess of that road. The frame rate can at times get a little bit confused. As you can see, sometimes physics items can glitch out a little bit. I've had vehicles get randomly flung up into the air, but it's early access. Just absolute chaos is brought to whatever town it is that you destroy. Oh, we ran out of life, I think, with the giant ball. Created much chaos though, which is fantastic. We're back to a monster. Oh, I was going to go get the semi-truck, wasn't I? Yeah, when this one dies, we'll go grab a semi-truck. And at the rate we're going, it might be sooner than we think. Now we can recover that. One of the tactics you can also use is if you leave a vehicle before you've kind of totaled it, it will explode. So you can often end up just using cars as missiles to take out buildings. It's kind of effective, and it's with the kind of the time limit restraints. It's a relatively easy but slightly less fun tactic, in all honesty, for completing levels. I think that may have taken out the big skyscraper behind me. Oh, I took the monster truck out as well. Oh, bugger. Oh, look at the building. The guys are still clinging on there. Oh, another thing that I have seen a couple of times, sometimes where the guys getting stuck in these buildings, the building will topple, glitch out, and the G-men that we're going after will fall through the floor and you won't be able to reach them. So it's only happened a couple of times though, not very often. Yeah, no, forgive the early access game when it is this much fun and you can cause this much destruction. We've taken out another guy. We are going to, I think, run out of time though. I'm trying to look at the map. I spy one more person over here. We're going to get you. Oh, I can see the other guys. We're not going to get the speed though because I'm stuck in a building. One of them's in a car. Oh, I tried to attack it with a skip. We've rolled. Of course, FailRace approved when you can roll vehicles, and I have finished with my truck upside down. It was glorious. Okay, let's actually try and complete a level, shall we? It's just too much fun messing about to try and do anything sensible. Okay, level-wise, what have we got over here? Have we got any military vehicles to play with? No, we do not. Okay. The drawbridge is you can actually open and close them sort of manually. You can drop cars down, but not really effective on this level. The next level we'll have a look at it can be a much more viable option. Okay, we're going for the big rig. Could probably complete an entire level with a big rig, to be honest. First of all, we're going to get rid of one car. Cars are a big concern, and this is, of course, very, very good at removing them. Less good at kind of getting the people on foot. The turning circle kind of lets it down, as you can imagine. Right, another car. If we can deposit them in the water, then that will be them out as well. I'm not going to turn round because I'm wasting time. So I'll come back for that car. So I'm wasting time. I'm a little bit stuck in a building, but never mind. I spotted more people to aim at, so we kind of went for them. Okay, we're going for a head-on collision as we take that building with us. You see the health of the truck, although it does help. Kind of expecting the pillar to fall. The truck is kind of a little too tall, I think, for that area. Pretty sure there's a policeman on fire just then. You deposited, and yep, he is out of it. It would probably be a wise idea now to get in another vehicle rather than, faffing around out here and so on and wasting time. But it's just too much fun with the semi-truck. It's just too awesome to destroy stuff with. Oh, take out the pillars of the bridge. Oh, the trailer is causing some real issues with this bridge. I wanted to try and get that car. Oh, okay, there's kind of a weird hitbox going on there, but never mind. That car there is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse, I think, to get the police. There are police cars wandering around. The guys will sometimes get out and try and do something to stop you. Doesn't really tend to do too much to a semi-truck. Seems to be a guy stuck in that building. Yeah, he's not there anymore. We've so far spent half the time gone and still in the same vehicle that I started with. Much chaos. How many? We've got 5 people left. Hey, removed him. Oh, I forgot that. This pissing bridge. No, the policeman's going to get us because I can't defeat the bridge. There we go. Got rid of the policeman just about in time. Don't think it's going to be... Yeah, there we go. Big explosion. Right, monster truck, you are our next vehicle to use... Oh, no. There's these little explosive barrels. They cause some of the biggest problems that you will find, especially for vehicles like this. Takes off quite a lot of health and kind of flies you about in the air. Haha! Right, we've got 2 more left to go. I think I spied someone in a building over there. Monster truck is a great building demolisher. Just kind of drive and the whole wall will come away. Dear, I love the damage. The damage in this game, it's fantastic. Very reminiscent of Red Faction Guerrilla, with the just tearing buildings apart. And if you want, you can take them out a lot more systematically than I am currently doing. But it's just kind of fun to go exploding everything. Hey, he exploded himself into a building. Fantastic. And everyone was eliminated. Don't know if that was better than my previous ones, but again, I don't really care at all. That was the first level, and the second one that we get to play with is it's called Twin Valley. There's a couple of these little towns, little villages, if you like, whatever, either side of a river. So you kind of got to pick off guys on one side, then go to the other. You got to try and do it efficiently. Now, this is where the drawbridges can come in useful. Just at the start, getting an easy elimination if there happens to be a guy where you need him. The normal cars, as I said, are probably more effective at running into a building and exploding than they are actually running stuff over. Crap, that was awful aiming. Don't really have a huge amount of strength. Ooh, it'll just explode over there. So yeah, you just take out a building. We'll go back to the semi-truck as the prime vehicle for this. We were just going to plow through there. Oh, I rolled it. Oh no. We can flip it. I can't do anything. The truck's got stuck. Okay, well, the buildings will just erupt. Right, so it does say we can change camera, but it doesn't seem to do anything. The camera and flip buttons don't seem to do a huge amount on some of these. Again, it's an early access thing. Oops, taking out the military with the monster truck, but there's no points for that one. Do seem to be having some issues. Oh, and the frame rate can... On these larger levels, the frame rate can have some problems when things get really crazy. I've turned the graphics settings down a little bit just to see if that could kind of calm it down. Not really. The frame rate does have some some problems with this, and it's not surprising when you look at the amount of destruction that you can cause on here. There's a lot of buildings to be exploded and a lot of damage to be done. I've done an awful job this time around as well. I will say that much. Well, we've got a tank at least to play with and explode almost instantly. Right, there's a guy over there. The cannon is the most awkward thing to aim imaginable. I don't think it actually works. Have we got ourselves... Oh, we're taking a skip with us. Skips are a little bit of a pain. Oh, come on. Go away. Go away. We're going to take out the army guy with the skip. Oh, no, army guy survived the skip. Hey, I did something useful with the cannon. That's about a first, I think. The cannon likes to kind of reset itself as it's going along. The camera kind of fights with the cannon control, which is a little awkward. Woo! We made a mess of that car park, and yeah, I mean you can take out buildings, make a mess of the buildings, or with the tank. Oh, I spot a guy on the bridge. Not that I can actually do very much with the aiming. Oh crap! It took out the bridge. The tank car. I didn't know that. The tank can't cross the bridge. Probably should have been aware of that after the giant globe thing took out a bridge. But yeah, okay, so tank is not a good option for that. Right, why have we all gone floaty? But what I don't know what's going on there. Something's happened to my car. I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue with this. Well, we've got rid of him. Can we get some airtime in this? Come on, I want to get up in the air. There we go. Right. Oh crap, we're running out of time. And whoop. Oh no, I missed a building I wanted to go for. Well, we kind of got the building in the end, I guess. And another building as well, just for good measure. Look at that. What a fantastic explosion that one was. That was not particularly good. We only got 8. That was awful. That's probably the worst I've done on any level. Right, let's have another go with this. See if I can fare any better. I'd quite like to be able to complete this one. This is actually a little bit tougher. Again, it's kind of the distraction of just breaking stuff, but trying to kill 18 and the way that the levels are spread out is actually a little bit more of a challenge on this one. It certainly gives me hope for plenty of other crazy, interesting levels that we could well see in the future of this game. I tend to steer clear of the helicopters because they are so uncontrollable. You just kind of waste a little bit more time faffing about. Also, I'm kind of curious by this building. I kind of want to break this. As I say, I was avoiding the helicopters. The army helicopter is quite powerful if you don't bugger it all up and crash it. Right, here we go. Okay, let's try. It's again got the slight control. I say slight control issues. It's awkward to control and very awkward to fire, but it does rain down missiles on areas, so it can be quite potentially powerful if you can get it right. But it's kind of. In my hands, it's kind of just more fire missiles. Maybe some will hit a target. Maybe some will blow up a building. Oh, am I going to run out of them? Oh no, they reset. That's good. Otherwise, we would have all of the chaos and fun would have been gone. Don't think I've actually killed anybody, but I've leveled most of the buildings, but not killed anyone. Yeah, incredibly difficult to aim. It doesn't help that there's no kind of tail rotor control, so it's kind of a little bit fiddly. I say tail rotor, you can see there isn't a tail rotor on this thing. Hey, we exploded the giant orb thing. Not that there's anything interesting inside it, but yeah, you kind of can't spin it around on the spot. Oh, I actually killed someone. I did something useful with a helicopter, completely and utterly accidentally, but there we go. So yeah, you're kind of stuck with interesting handling. I think there might be a guy in that building. Oh, frame rate's having a poo. It's fine. We're okay. We've recovered. I spent half the game killed one guy, but I'm raining missiles down on this poor town. I've got better with the helicopters, certainly. We are now slightly on fire. Wow, look at the mess. It is a glorious sight, the chaos that you have caused with some of these vehicles. Oh, we're taking out the car wash. Oh, the helicopter survived. Somehow helicopter is still going. Frame rate does not like me whizzing around like that. I think I might have broken most things. Oh, I got another guy. We got 2 with the helicopter. I completed an entire level, almost an entire level with the semi-truck last time out, and managed to spend, well, 2 minutes with the helicopter and get 2. We have got the guy over there. You can detach the trailer if I wanted to. Kind of more fun, just causes some more destruction. It would probably have been better to do that when I was getting the truck stuck. How is he still alive in there? When I was getting the truck stuck on the bridge in the last one, if I'd remembered I could detach it, probably would have been wise. Sometimes the AIs do also have issues with the bridges on this level. I have seen them get stuck a few times. It's like they're not quite sure where they're supposed to be going, like the pathing gets confused. But on the most part, they're pretty good. And as you destroy the city, of course, you block off, or you end up sort of putting debris across paths, and that can upset the AI. Well, these guys here are all clustered together. If I hadn't been prattling around so much with a helicopter, this might not have actually been too hard a one to do. But I was. These guys are really all clustered up over this side of the level. Let's just get rid of that trailer. That trailer is now slowing us down quite considerably. You die. I was going to push you in the water, but didn't even need to worry about that. There's another guy on foot over here. Yeah, I've come back strong. If I hadn't prattled around with a helicopter for so much at the time, came back strong in the end there. Oh dear, it's just such a glorious game. It is such a glorious game. I can waste many hours just sitting and just causing chaos with with this. What have we got in the way of vehicles? Let's not go for the helicopter. As fun as it is raining down death from the attack helicopter, it is completely useless. Oh, shall we start with the vending machine? There are motorbikes. I haven't really found a particular use for them. The vending machine can fire cans out, and it actually does surprising damage. Like, this is the world's strongest vending machine. It's just taken out a building. You over there, can we reach that building over there? Cause more chaos? Yes, indeed we can. We're going to take out another building with a vending machine. Oh, I spot a guy in there. He is a prime target for long-distance canning. Okay, we're going to have to go a bit higher with the shots. Hey, we have got the range. Fantastic. There is, I think there's perhaps a durability on this. Oh, we're taking out the building. Please, no, go away. I shall defeat you with a vending machine kind of exploded slightly. Yeah, I can't quite figure out the life. Sometimes it seems to be based on sort of usage of stuff. Other times it's kind of life as, you know, the military do some damage to your thing, or the police do take some shots or so on. Hey, we've rolled that. Well, this is less than ideal situation I have found myself in. Oh, we're going to use the little jump to calm it down. This is not being quite as effective as I have had it in in off-camera games. I had it going really quite well at taking out the cars, but I'm seem to not be doing so well. Alright, you are a prime target there. I think I might be out of boost, or it's just not being particularly effective. I don't know quite what's going on with the textures either. It's got a little bit confused there. Again, not done that before. Aha! Person walking on the bridge. I've got no brakes. We've got absolutely nothing in the way of brakes here, and this car is about to go up in flames, more than it is already. I'm just going to abandon it. Just abandon it and remove him from the game. Police car still got stuck by the vending machine there. Let's cause some chaos with this thing. Another decent thing for taking out the cars. Although at times a little susceptible to being uncontrollable, apparently he can just fling away. Did I just manage to turn? Or maybe I hit an explosive, maybe that's what turned it. Oh crap, forgot about that. The bowling ball can go at the bottom of the thing. I don't know what a fire hydrant does. Well, it fires water, but... Okay, what have you put in the water here? That is some high pressure water. I mean, they have like the what they call, like, the hydro cutters that they can cut through. They cut through metal with. But yeah, from a fire hydrant, that's quite a dangerous thing. That's quite a dangerous thing to have. Right, let's put the cars into. Oh, I didn't quite put them into one another. Well, I got rid of one. Sometimes you can get away. Oh, I should have probably fired the fire hydrant. Let's just explode that down there. It'll destroy kind of the building. Oh, we'll exit that as well. That can explode. He's still driving. Come back here. Come back here. We're going to go with another explosion from the car. That'll do the trick. This game is actually not going very well at all for me time-wise. Again, I got distracted by the cans and the fire hydrant, and, well, now apparently bullying a parked car. We're going to get 10, maybe. I should have gone for the vending machine. Sometimes they're a little tricky to see when they're hidden around, because there's just so much bloody going on. We're going to run out of time. Did a dent to the pit. Oh, we might have taken out that building with a couple more seconds, but okay, that one wasn't particularly good either. Alright, definitely serious attempt. I think I've showed off all of the different things that I've had access to now. We're going to go for, say, a serious attempt. It's not. Nothing is serious about this game, and that's kind of why I love it. Shall we start with a monster truck and try and take out this side? I think that's probably the most sensible way we can go. Yeah, okay, right, let's do it. Let's do it. Monster truck and remove this side, and then we'll head over to the other side of the city. Oh, we got the suspension can sometimes get a little bit caught, it seems, on stuff with this. Oh, like so. This guy here is a real pain in the arse. We have finally managed to capture him, or get rid of him, I should probably say. Bounce across the dumpsters. We will get rid of that guy there as well. Whee! Big front flip. That was some impressive stunt work from the monster truck there. This was a vehicle that had glitch out as well and ping itself up into the sky for seemingly no reason. Perhaps not too surprising with bouncy suspension. Oh, hello. No. Get turned. Get turned. There we go. Find some grip. Fire it forwards. And apparently we're on fire. That's not really ideal, is it? Any more people around here that I can fire myself at? Trying to use the mini-map as well. Quite useful for knowing where to aim for. I think we actually got most of this side done. Not really very many people over here. Okay, well, that works for me. I spy a car that's Okay, well, it was right for crashing into. It was, yeah, in the end, I didn't really need to bother. I could have just driven over the bridge and that would be everyone down. Right, army gone. I didn't see just one army guy there just exploded into blood for no apparent reason. That was nothing to do with me. I didn't actually do anything to him whatsoever. In that, right, we can get rid of him there. Car's a little bit more of a problem. If we can kind of deposit it, I will have to come back for the car. We can probably take out these buildings. You see, I love how a vending machine took out an entire building, and the tank cannon has more trouble. The tank cannon is is less powerful than the vending machines. It is a strange world, this one, but I wouldn't want to go to a vending machine to actually buy something. That would be a scary prospect. You're not sure if it's just going to deposit it or fire it at you with great force. There we go. I'm sure someone could figure out how powerful that would have to be. I mean, the metal cans would just disintegrate, but assuming they were strong enough, how powerful that would have to be. It would be impressively powerful, that one. We're down to 7. I'm not sure if the tank is the best way to go. It's kind of a little unmaneuverable at times, but does cause great destruction when you get it right. There goes a building, and there was a G-Man inside of them. You can go as well. He didn't even see it coming, that one. There's another guy on foot somewhere the other side, and the frame rate is having a bit of a problem with all of this. At the moment, even on my pretty damn powerful computer, is having some issues here. There we go. Got rid of that guy there. 20 seconds. Oh, this is going to be really close. This is going to be really close. If I can stop getting... Okay, fine. We're just going to explode that. Fire hydrant, you're going to be the one to hopefully do this. Maybe not. Okay, we'll have to swap fire hydrant. You! Get rid of him. Get rid of him. We've got 2 left, but I'm going to be out of time. Oh, it's going to be really close if this taxi can get going. Oh, the taxi's stuck on a... Ah, taxi was stuck on a lamppost. Oh, the other guy was on the bridge. I didn't even know there was people up there. Ah, so close. Okay, we're going to have one more go. We're going to have one more go, and then I suspect you're going to go out and buy this game. And I highly recommend that, that you do. Right, we started so well. I think I spent too long in the tank. I was prattling about too much with the tank, and that's what cost me. Shall we start? Oh, we've got 2 trucks to use. Always a good choice. Always a good choice to go for the big rigs, and especially with 2. There is kind of like a ramp truck. That is the other one that never really had much use for the ramp part of it, but it's kind of cool that it's there. He is being a stubborn bugger. Over there. That car just took no damage from all of that. Flip it off the crane and still it's fine. The vehicles don't always like going in reverse. They sometimes just sort of pause and wait and don't really want to be cooperative and go in reverse at all. There we go. Finally got rid of the car. That thing was sturdy as anything, but it is now gone, and we can take out a couple more guys if we could get turned. Come on, turn around, turn around. Oh, police are shooting at us. Run away from that area. Another guy on foot. Sort of fire debris at him. That can work as well. Kind of tempted to use the truck to ramp into the second story of that building, but I mean, you could do it if you wanted to go for style points. I did also just send something miles into the air. I don't know if that's ever going to come back down again. This building needs to be removed. There's a guy up on the top floor that I can't be bothered to try and find a fancy way to get to, so let's just remove the entire building. Oh, crap. Problem is, I haven't removed it well enough. We'll have to go for another pass to... Actually, what we'll do is we'll just explode the truck and go for the monster truck for this next bit. Right, he is removed. It is sometimes just quicker to explode the vehicle and go and get a fresh one. We have made a giant mess of that one. The monster truck just kind of danced its way through there and took everything with it. Right, are we clear on this side now? That is the question. Oh, frame rate almost let me down. I think we might be. I did spot a car in trouble on the bridge, so that's where we're going to aim for. If we take the bridge out with us, that's okay. Oh, we didn't get there in time. Oh, no. We've not got there in time. That's a problem. Crap, I was hoping he was closer than he was. We may have to go for a shunt with this, but this is not particularly powerful. Ah, crap, I wasted my time. Bridge was going down anyway. Somehow part of it is still floating. Don't ask, don't question, just accept it and move on. Police cars. Right, are these probably not a particularly good choice. I would have been better off trying to bring the truck across, I suspect, but never mind. There's a ramp there, but it didn't really do very much. Oh, I can't get it across the trees. Let's just explode that and be done. It's all gone wrong this game. it's just, it started off quite well. I would have been better going for the other truck though. I suspect we can get ourselves a tank now to finish off, unless I'm incredibly lucky with this. I don't think we're going to be able to do too much. It is very rare you see the people manage to kill themselves. Normally it's from, well, it's always from damage that I've done, or occasionally the cars will get stuck, but never actually seen them drive themselves off, so you kind of have to be involved. There we go. Got rid of him as well. Oh, we're going to get, looks like we're going to get 14, maybe 15 if I can get a good tank shot. The trees, I think, are probably one of the worst things to be dealing with. Oh, I missed. I couldn't get a good tank shot in the end. What a game, though. Look at the destruction that I have left in this place. It's just a huge amount of fun, and it's less than £5 at the moment. Sure, there'll be plenty more interesting vehicles and levels and so on added as this game goes through development. Yeah, really highly recommend that that you have a go with this. Fantastic fun. It does kill the frame rate from time to time, but yeah, kind of be expected with the amount of destruction that goes on. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.